Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Chef Luca Nucciarelli. Today's tutorial we're gonna talk about sourdough bread. I know it's been many people it's been asking about it, and so I wanted to give my little knowledge on it. And here we are. I know when we talk about sourdough bread, you can find online a complete different variety of recipe, variety of way to do it. So I thought I would put into the world as well mine. Of course, mine is slightly different from all the others. First thing first, I'm assuming you have your sourdough ready, but if you haven't refreshed it yet, so here it is how I do it. I particularly find it easy for my schedule of life to leave it to prove 12 hours. So I put it at 7 in the evening and I leave it to prove till 7 in the morning. I find it this way much easier for me to work on my schedule, to do other things around, to do together, and with the easiest possible way that is not gonna affect at all your everyday routine. We're gonna be ready to make a sourdough bread in no time. Once the step 1 is complete, we can go ahead with our recipe. Okay, here we have our ingredient, our water, our mix of flour, salt, and our sourdough starter. As you can see, after 12 hours it looks something like this. It's really very foamy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just pour our starter into the water. Melt it in the water. Once this step is done, we are ready to add the flour. We're gonna just hydrate these two flour I added very lightly. We don't have to knead it. We don't have to do anything. Just make sure that it's all hydrated. Once we are sure that our dough is completely hydrated, we can leave it just to rest. The autolysis is done, so we continue with our recipe. We're gonna add our salt. Try to spread it evenly at the beginning, because as you can see the dough is very soft. And what we're gonna need to do is try to touch it as less as possible. Just pierce it so that it will allow the salt to go inside. Here we are again after 50 minutes. So we are going to give to our dog the first stretch and fold. Okay, we are at the second phase of the stretch and fold. So the second phase of stretch and fold has been done, so we can just put it back to rest for another 50 minutes. Okay, again, this was the third phase of stretch and fold. Our dough can go to rest for another 50 minutes. After these 50 last minutes, we're gonna shape it, and we're gonna put it into our mold. Okay.
We're going through the last phase of our proving. Our dog have finished the stretch and fold. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna have to take it out, gently take it out of our bowl. What we want to do now is to cut it in rough, try to cut it as precise as possible in two. These are gonna be our two loaves of bread, okay? Now fold it back to itself, okay? In a shape of a ball. So all the kind of corner goes back into it, okay? And roll it over and press the bottom. At this point, we have our shape prepared. Spread a little bit of flour, be generous because the dough is very sticky, okay? And then we're gonna put it upside down into it. Sprinkle a little bit of flour on top, make sure that it doesn't stick to it. Cover it, and this is done for another 3 hours. Put it aside, taking care of the second. Maybe this time we can do it differently. Let's prepare before our shape. Let's shape it as we did the first one. As you can see, I pull all the pieces in the middle, try to catch as much air. At this point I'm gonna just lightly turn it and try to fold it in, okay? Press it with your hands. This top part, we want it to be the top part as well once we turn it. So this has to go on the bottom, okay? This, once it's gonna relax, it will be gone. You won't see it. So don't be scared if you pinch it and you're gonna see that it's not precise. This, once it's relaxing, it will be gone. So again, let's be a bit generous with the flour. We're gonna cover it. Okay guys, here we are at the last phase of our proving. This past 3 hours, as you might remember, we did divide our dough in 2 loaves. They've been proving until now. So at this point, what I usually like to do is to put one in the fridge to prove until 12 till 24 hours the day after, and one I like to do fresh. Okay, so we're gonna see how to do the fresh one right away. Okay, I have some baking parchment paper cut. We want to Try to put it as much as you can precise on top of the bread. Roll it over. Slowly remove So what we're gonna do now is extract from the oven the hot, remove a bit of the extra flour away from it. We don't want to have too much of incision. I'm gonna sketch our loaf, put it inside, cover it, put it back in the oven. The first 30 minutes will be at this temperature, 250, okay? 30 minutes. Okay guys, as you can see our 30 minutes are about to pass. There you have it. So we're gonna just uncover our baby and there you have it, as beautiful as ever. So what we're gonna do now, just let's have another look at it. What we're gonna do now, wow, I would say we're gonna put to 220 more or less. This is a home oven anyway, for another 20 minutes. Okay, this will make our bread very crispy, and after that we're gonna leave it into the oven till it's not cooled down. We can leave the oven a little bit open, but the bread will be still inside, okay? Our sourdough bread is finally done. I just wanted to take a moment to show you what time it is. It's just a few minutes after 4 o'clock. I want to remind you, we start to make this bread this morning at 7 a.m. more or less. That gives us an estimated time, if you consider that the last half an hour has been cooling down in the switched off oven. That means it was baked at 3:30, that gives us 8 hours and a half beautiful sourdough bread. And it's only because of the refreshing techniques I showed you yesterday. The 12-hour overnight refreshing techniques which I use, that gives you these amazing results. Now let's go and see how it looks inside.